Hello everyone, welcome back to the course Information Theory and Coding. In the last class, we studied about how we can find the solution for Shannon-Fano encoding algorithm for the binary case. Today we are going to see how we can find a solution, that is how we can find the conversion of source alphabet into code alphabet by using the same algorithm, that is Shannon-Fano encoding algorithm, but for the ternary code. Okay, so let us try to solve one example by using a Shannon-Fano encoding algorithm for the ternary code. In the binary code, what we have done is, so we have had only two values. Either we can encode it as 0 or we can encode it as 1. But whereas in the case of ternary, as the name indicates, we will be using 3 digits to represent the or to convert the source alphabet into code alphabets. So what are those? So we will be using 0 and we will be using 1 and we will be using 2. And in the binary case, what we have done is we have division only 2, but whereas in the case of ternary codes, we will be dividing the group of code words into 3 blocks, which is having same equal probability. So that is the two difference what we are going to see, whereas the remaining thing, everything will be remain same as in case of a Shannon-Fano binary code representation of the code vectors. Okay, so let us try to solve the problem. Construct a Shannon-Fano ternary code for the following messages. Find the code efficiency and redundancy, and also draw the code tree they have asked you. Okay, so they have given you the source symbols S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7 with the probabilities values they have given you. Probabilities 0.03, 0.03, 0.12, 0.12, 0.06, 0.06 and 0.04. So since they have asked you by using the ternary code, so we need to divide them into 3 divisions, and for each divisions we will be assigning the code vectors, that is 0, 1 and 2 we need to assign. Okay, so let us try to solve the given vectors. So now you can see here I have clearly written. So what we have done is, so the code vector yes, it has been taken S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6. And if you go for binary representation means, then we will be having only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. Since you are going for the ternary vector, so therefore you need to consider 3 different digits for the ternary. So that is nothing but the r is equal to 3. So when r is equal to 3, the code alphabet you will be having 0, 1, 2. Okay, so now the next thing is what you are supposed to do is you need to consider, or you need to arrange them in a decreasing order of their probability. So that is what you have done. So you have arranged the source symbols into decreasing order of their probabilities values you have arranged. Okay, so this is the decreasing order of the probabilities you have arranged. Now since you are doing it in a ternary case, so you need to divide this set of code blocks into 3 divisions, such that each division some probability should be equal to same. Okay, so if that is the case means, then what I should do is I will divide this group separately. Okay, this is one group and this is one more group, this is one more group, and this entire set is a one more group for me. This entire set is a one more group for me. This entire set is a one more group for me. So what is the probability? 0.03. What is the probability? 0.03. What is the probability? So the sum of this will be 0.04. Okay, so now what I should do is, if it is a binary 1 0, you need to allocate it. Since it is a ternary, so what I should do is I should allocate 2 1 and 0 0 0 0 0. I need to allocate. Okay, so now what? So there is no division is possible for this case. So this is complete, and there is no division is possible. This is complete. Whereas here we can have a division. So what I will be doing is, so I will be doing 0.1 to 1 division and 0.1 to 1 more division, and the remaining thing is 0.06, 0.06 and 0.04. So what I will do is, so this I will do it 1 division, this I will do it 1 division, and this I will do it 1 more division, and the remaining thing I will do it 1 more division. The remaining thing I will do it 1 more division. So for this I will allocate 2, and for this I will allocate 0 1. Sorry, I will be, for the last one I will be allocating 0 0 0. Okay, so now again the division is possible over here. So what I will do is 0.06, 0.06 and 0.04. So now for this, so the division is the single blocks, I can do the division. The single blocks, I can do the division. The value is 2 1 0. Okay, 2 1 0. So therefore, if I represent the code vectors and the corresponding the average code length, so the first one is, so the code word is 2, the second one is the code word is 1, and the next one is 0 2, and the next one is 0 1, and the next one is 0 0 2, 0 0 1, the last one will be 0 0 0. Okay, so the code vectors what we can write it is 1, since only one digit is there, 1, 2 digit is there, 2 digit is there, 3 digit is there, 3 digit is there, and 3 digit is there. Okay, so these are the code vectors what you have calculated. Now what you are supposed to do is, so for this we need to calculate the average length, that is nothing but L. So how many symbols are there? 7 symbols are there. So therefore summation I is equal to 1 to 7 pi into Li. PL is nothing but the probability values. You this multiply the Li is nothing but this is what you are considering, right? So that you need to do it. So therefore, if you do that, what is that? It is 0.3 into 1 plus, so 0.03 into 1 plus, now what is that? 0.06 into 2. Since you have a this like this, you have a 2 symbols is there. Sorry, 0.06 into 3 is there. So that is nothing but 2. Now plus what you have, 0.12 into 2. So like this you have a 2 symbols. Next 0.04 into 3. Okay, so this is what you will be having a symbol. So this is what you will be having a symbol. So if you do that, so what you will be getting is, so that is nothing but you will be getting L is equal to the average length, you will be getting 1.56. You will be getting a it is not, we call it as a bits per symbol, we will be calling it as a trinits per symbols. We will be calling it as a trinits per symbols we will be calling. Okay, similarly entropy, what is that H of S? So the H of S is nothing but summation I is equal to 1 to q, that is the thing but 7 pi log. See here you will be careful. So what you are supposed to do is, since it is a ternary case, so the log 3 you need to consider, one base 3 you need to consider, that is nothing but pi you need to consider. So if you do that, so you'll be getting, what you'll be getting is you'll be getting 1.5452, you'll be getting 1.5452, and that is nothing but ternary per symbols you'll be getting, ternary units per symbols you'll be getting, ternary symbols per you'll be getting. Okay, so if you're having confusion, means what you can do is, so you can do it with a similarly the log base 2, so you'll be getting the answer, right? So for this answer what you do is, so you can go for log 3 to the base 2. So if you do this, that is the same thing answer you'll be getting over here. Okay, so after this what you're supposed to do is, I should find out the efficiency of the matrix. So that is nothing but efficiency eta c is nothing but your HR of S whole divided by L. HR of S, why we are representing? Because it is a ternary symbols we have represented. So therefore it is 1.5452 whole divided by, what is L? So what is the L you got it? It is nothing but 1.56 you got L. So if you do that, you'll be getting 0.9905 you'll be getting. So therefore 99.05 is the percentage. Okay, 99.05 is the percentage. Now what they have asked you to find out the code vectors, they have asked you. Okay, so in order to draw the code vectors, what you're supposed to do is, so first draw the root node, okay, so now what, so for this you'll be having a 3 branches you'll be having. One is 0 first branch, the next one is 1 branch, and the next one will be the second branch will be getting. Okay, so if it is 2 means you'll be getting S1, and if you got 1 means then we'll be getting a S2. Okay, so next again what I will be do the division. So what I will be doing is, this will be 2, this will be 1, and this will be 0 I will be doing. Next 0 2, what is the 0 2? 0 2 is nothing but it is a S3. Next 0 1, what is the 0 1? 0 1 will be S4. Next again what I will do is, Again I will do the division. This is 2, this is 1, and again I will be doing this is 0. Next 0 0 2, 0 0 2 is nothing but S5. Next 0 0 1, it is nothing but S6. Next 0 0 0, this will be S7. Okay, so this is how you're going to find out the Shannon-Fano encoding algorithm by using a ternary codes. So what you should do is first arrange them in a decreasing order of the probability, divide them into 3 equal groups, and find the code words and find the LI. Now what you are supposed to do is you need to find the average code length, and after finding the average code length, you need to find the entropy of that. But remember that the base has to be 3 here. If you're going for base 2 only, then whatever the answer you'll be getting, you need to divide it by log 3 to the base 2. You need to do it. So you'll be getting h of s is equal to, this is the answer, and efficiency is nothing but HR of s divided by L. So if you do that, you'll be getting 99.05. And from the root tree, if you go on travels for this, you'll be getting a code vectors. So this we call it as a code tree of the given source symbol. Thank you.